1.
Hello, this is attorney Mark Brunner, and thank you for joining me again on Talking Texas Law. Today the question is,
What are the different levels of offenses and what do they mean?
well, it's a very vital, important part of the case to determine what is the level of the offense charge, because that determines what are the maximum and minimum punishments that may be doled out to the defendant should they be found guilty. Now in Texas, like in most states, there's two broad categories about different levels of offenses: felonies and misdemeanors. There are some hybrid cases that are out there, but for the most part, we're talking about felonies or misdemeanors. Today, we're going to talk about misdemeanors and focus on that. Felonies we'll hit on another later video. So, with misdemeanors here in Texas, the worst that can happen to you is we're talking about confinement in the local county jail. We're not talking about prison. We're talking about confinement in the county jail that's probably located in your county seat or the county seat of the offense charged. With that in mind, Texas further subdivides its misdemeanors into three categories, three levels of offense. And from lowest to highest, we've got Class C misdemeanors at the bottom, then Class B, and followed by Class A misdemeanors at the very top. Let's talk about each one. For a Class C misdemeanor, these are what we can consider maybe just a ticket type offenses. These are relatively low level offenses where the officer may be just as likely to just ticket the person and tell them, give them a promise to appear in court later, as they would be to maybe arrest them. So again, we're talking low level offenses, things such as disorderly conduct or Class C assault, which is simply offensive contact, no bodily injury. Could be something like public intoxication. Again, relatively low level offenses. The maximum that can happen to you on a Class C misdemeanor in Texas is a $500 fine maximum. So we're not talking about any jail time, no probation, just up to a $500 fine plus court cost, and that's it. So stepping up the punishment ladder, now we're talking about Class B misdemeanors. Now, unlike with Class C's, where you're just as likely to get a ticket as you may be to get an arrest, for Class B misdemeanors, there's pretty much always going to be an arrest. Class B misdemeanor are for such things as, say, possession of marijuana or first offense DWI, driving while intoxicated, or maybe lower level shoplifting like theft between $50 to $500. The range of punishment in Texas for a Class B misdemeanor is anywhere between 0 to 180 days in the county jail, or up to $2,000 of fines, and any of that could be probated for up to 2 years, so up to 2 years of probation. Next higher up is what the Texas legislature considers to be the most serious misdemeanors, and that's Class A misdemeanors. These are the level of the, again, more serious misdemeanors, so we're talking about assault causing bodily injury, things like resisting arrest, or repeat offense DWI, like DWI second. The range of punishment in Texas for Class A misdemeanors is anywhere between 0 to 1 year, or 365 days in jail, up to a $4,000 fine, and again, up to 2 years probation. Anything higher than that, we're in the realm of felonies, which again, we will discuss in a later video. As always, this video is being offered for informational and educational purposes only. It's not to be considered as giving legal advice, and this is not a legal consultation. And unless you're already a contracted client of mine, I'm not your lawyer. Again, this is attorney Mark Brunner, and thank you so much for having joined me today on Talking Texas Law. I'll see y'all next time.